All right, it looks like we are back for another round of weebening. Astral chaining it up. Wait, live in 4 hours. What the? Oh man, I hate YouTube Studio so much. Okay, it's not actually gonna be 4 hours. It's gonna be nowish. And yeah, I think I'm online. I might be talking to nobody right now, so if that's the case, I'm sorry. I'll see. Hello, Josue Vigia. I think I actually got your name right this time. And, I'm gonna maintain my legions real quick. Okay, good. I'm actually online. So yeah, I'm on Gaming with Geeks. I'm using the new YouTube Studio to try to train myself how to do it properly. And I think I'm getting the hang of it, but it sort of insists that you set a time for your stream and basically start creating it before the stream actually happens. And I keep on forgetting to do that part. So yeah, if you didn't see what I was doing earlier, I just finished chapter 9, or file 9. This is file 10 that we're just starting. The last thing that happened is one of the legions merged with my character, and he basically went all levels of Super Saiyan, and then got attacked by the police, including my sister's new unit, Raven. And now I'm at like an underground base with Hal and Olive. And yeah, it seems like this is going to be base of operations for at least the next mission, maybe the next two, but I think it's just the next two missions and then the game's over. Because this is file 10, and I believe there is 11 files in the game, and then the file 12, which is the end game. So I did beat Elderborn just now on my own channel. I didn't know I was that close to the end of the game, but I am. So now the good news is I now have 2 scripts that I can work on over the weekend, because I didn't want to start writing Elderborn until I knew I was at least towards the end, because there had been new weapons in Elderborn that have come up that have really changed up the gameplay a lot, so I didn't want to do too much early writing, like advanced writing, I guess you could say. I actually have written most of my Astral Chain script, even though now this is the one I haven't finished, so maybe I jumped the gun on the wrong game. But I'm hoping to have both of them polished up by the end of the weekend. And if I haven't finished one video by the end of the weekend, I'll hopefully have at least both of them started. So if I can finish my script for, polish up my script for Astral Chain once I finish the campaign here, and let's get his leg, and then start my script for Elderborn. I'll do some redrafts on them over the weekend and hopefully get things going. So there's Olive. She's the pink-haired waifu. I think she's my favorite. I know. I like the other one. Brenda's got like short hair, and I think I'm more of a long hair guy. I don't know. Some girls really pull off short hair well, but if I were to pick in a bubble, like not knowing anything, be like long hair or short hair, I think I'd go long. So let's see if we can afford some upgrades before we go out and start doing any more fighting. X-Baton upgrade. Ah, yeah. Level 7, baby. Let's do this. Probably won't be able to get another one, yeah, because I need 12. Oh, and I don't have nearly enough money. I do have enough materials for another Legatus upgrade. And that's basically the thing that holds my my Ghost Cyborg puppies. Oh, you know what I didn't do is tweet. I should have tweeted. Street chemist. Oh my. Handmade pharmaceuticals. Jeez, this is winners don't use drugs, children. Only one medicine. Okay, I need to buy 4. So I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Hopefully, I have some products that I can be selling. Oh, I don't really have very much. I'm low on gear, it seems. Maybe I will get rid of this grenade, because I haven't used a single grenade the entire time I've been here. And I haven't used any of that either. Cream puff soda. Alkali cola. How many of these do I have? Okay, I have 2 others. Let's sell those. Megabyte milk. Let's get rid of that. And data soup. And I'll sell all 3. I think I'll keep the empty can and then purchase myself. What's the verdict? Did X-Ray Girl prefer clean cut Marc or lumberjack Marc? She has refused to say. I think I don't know. I can't really say for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the AED charge because I tend to find more medicines in the wild. Okay, but I don't know. I'm growing my beard back either way, and I don't think she's wanted to make a profound statement on which one she really prefers because it would possibly go against what I would want to do, and she's a very supportive lady like that. But I do believe that she enjoys my beard. I think she liked kissing me with my clean face, though, because I imagine it was easier. But she really doesn't like stubble. She thinks I look good with the stubble right now, but she doesn't like touching it because it hurts. But yeah, she actually might pop on. She said it's possible when she's done with her dinner with her family, she might actually pop on the Discord. So X-Ray Girl might talk to us tonight, which I would like because I talk to her pretty frequently. But where am I delivering the storage key to? To my pal, would you? He's a very busy man, but I think I can do that. So because I'm running very low on money, I'm going to try to do what I can to pick up as many side quests as possible and do them. How is that game in general? What's your thoughts? Sebastian, are you talking about Elderborn or Astral Chain? I do like them both. I have different issues with each of them, though. So my issues with Elderborn are not at all the same as the issues I have with Astral Chain and vice versa. They both excel at different things. Neither of them are perfect, but both are very good. And I think if you purchased either of them, you would not be upset by the result that you get. They're both worth a buy, I would say, if you're looking for the most pragmatic of reviews, or like practical reviews, like buy yes or no. I think both of them are very, very, very good and very much worth the money. Elderborn is much more indie. It's a lot cheaper. There's a lot more rough edges, but the performance of it is better because it's, well, I mean, at least on my computer it is, because I've got a pretty decent computer. But it's the good thing about having a PC game where you can actually select the settings. But Astral Chain only runs at one I guess technically two settings. There's handheld mode and docked mode. I've pretty much only been playing it in docked mode. I think it runs a bit better in docked mode, but it runs all right for in handheld as well. I just think it all right for this game is like barely scratching 30 frames a second, whereas tell me when you measured it. I have to just measure the distance there. Oh, power charge. I don't remember what he was telling me to measure the distance of. But yeah, I think the performance is my big issue with this game. It doesn't have to be exact number. Okay, I'm going to actually see what this... I was sadly not really looking at that. Measuring up. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Explore the area. Reset, select case, list? Oh. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 steps, roughly 9 feet. 8 meters, I would say then. Top of that container, okay. That's about 2 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I'm going to say 15 meters. Sorry, this is a weird side quest. I'm probably just missing something in a different way. 18, but I think I was a little low last time, so maybe, I don't know. 21. I'm gonna say 21. Damn it. Seems a bit between the 2 points that I'll designate. See, I think, like, eyeballing that looks like 10 meters to me, but again, I think I've been off on a bunch of these, so I might be wrong on them. Let's say 11. Oh, data looks very accurate. Maybe measuring up. It's incomplete. Okay. Did I get a... Okay, well, that was a weird thing. Castlevania guy. Oh, if you're a Castlevania guy, I strongly recommend playing Blasphemous. Blasphemous was great. I really, really like Blasphemous a lot. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was really good too, and Curse of the Moon was fantastic. Curse of the Moon was the Kickstarter stretch goal for Ritual of the Night. Koji Igarashi's sort of unofficial Castlevania game in name only, in everything but name. And yeah, both of them were really good. I recommend playing those. But Blasphemous was has nothing to do with Konami or Castlevania. It's just a old school sprite-based action exploration platformer. And on my channel, there's actually a review of it. Like Blasphemous, I made a full video on. I made like a little video on Ritual of the Night and a full video on Curse of the Moon. But oh, that is not the button I wanted to press. Sorry about that. But Blasphemous, I think, was the one that surprised me the most. It was really, really good, and I actually kind of want to play it again. Although that's the one thing that kind of sucks about doing what I do now. I can't really play games the second time. Like I can't justify almost playing any video game that I'm not making a video on, and that kind of sucks. It's a little bit of a bad thing about having a Chimera. Wait, what is this thing that I'm doing? Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, alright. Resting man. Go, puppy. Anyone excited for Castlevania Season 3, releasing in a few days on Netflix? Yes, it comes out the day before my birthday, I believe, and I am very much looking forward to it. I was going to make X-Ray Girl watch Season 1 and 2 when she was in town yesterday, because, I mean, let's face it, that sounds like a lot, but the Castlevania seasons are pretty short. But she's going to be in South America for the next couple weeks, so I can safely watch Season 3 of Castlevania without her and not have her get mad at me. So I didn't make her watch the first two. But, oh, she will. She will watch them. I will see to that. But yeah, the Castlevania Netflix series is... up there. Like, it's Witcher and Castlevania are probably the two best examples of video game based properties, and I think it's debatable as which one did a better job. I'd probably lean Castlevania, even though I quite liked Witcher, but I think Castlevania was tighter. Witcher's kind of weird timelines made it a bit trickier to recommend than it would have been if it was a little bit more straightforward. Whereas Castlevania is very straightforward, and it's very, very well executed, I think. I mean, you're welcome to disagree, but I think that it was a very, very solid series that they made there. What is that green area there? Is it the special delivery one? I wonder. Maybe the delivery is going to that dude over here. So while the last area that the last level I looked at in this game was sort of in the middle of a mission that I was already in progress of, this is the the meat of each at the beginning of these the files, the sort of investigation segments where you go around and kind of run side quests, and I've been skipping a bunch of them just so I can like make a better pace through the game, but I don't want to do too much skipping now because I'm really kind of getting towards the end, and I want to make sure I'm as powerful as I can be before I start fighting what will undoubtedly be the final bosses of the game. Storage key. I'd love for you, Ryan, and Lethal to do a KOTOR 2 in-depth breakdown someday. That is definitely a possibility. I think the trickiest part for us tackling an RPG, especially like together, is finding a time that we can all play it in relatively close succession to each other. And since we launched Gaming with Geeks, my free time has been extremely limited because I pretty much am just constantly firing from one game to the next to the next to the next, and when I'm not working on a game, I'm like blasting my way through editing a video, and I don't really want to compromise at all on quality. Like I want to keep my quality high, therefore I want to make it so that I am putting in as much effort as humanly possible in the videos that I'm making. But I have always wanted to play through KOTOR 2 since they did that big restoration patch. And I feel like I need to do something to this. Did I wrap it up? No? Repair.
Information display.
Okay, I'm just typing my way through it. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Where are they? Oh god. Ah. Boom. Yeah. And that's how you anime. No worries, as a fan of Mauler, I can wait years for a review. Yes. I am also a fan of the long man. Mauler's better at it than I am, though. Like, I take a long time on my reviews, but I don't get nearly to the meat of things that he's able to. And even with video games, I don't know if you guys have seen any of Mauler's video game content, but like he's better at reviewing video games than I am, even though it's like what I do. I just am able to cover more than he is in a shorter amount of time because I don't go as deep. So like I mean, there's I don't know, there's something to be said about either approach. And obviously, I don't think what I do is bad. Like I have confidence in my ability to do what I do and to succinctly explain why a game is worth playing, almost entirely worth playing, because I don't do a lot of negative content, mostly because I have to take a lot of time on my reviews, so I don't want to spend a bunch of time focusing in on a game that I don't like. Because it won't be any less effort to do a negative review than it would be to do a positive, and I have to spend as much time playing the game. And I mean, sometimes like that could end up working really well. Like Rags did a really good video on Fallout 76 that I really enjoyed. So maybe one day it might be kind of fun to do like a meme review type thing, where I'm playing a game because of how kind of bad it is, but. It's not really my style. I guess. Maybe because again, I just might be a mild-mannered Canadian who doesn't want to make people angry, but you know, like I will talk about the bad aspects of the game. Like I don't think I'm just a full-on shill, although I do kind of joke about being a shill for this company for Platinum Games because I really like their games a lot, and I think that especially Vanquish is one that not enough people have played. So I talk about it a lot, but I also, like, I will definitely be talking about the performance of this game because I don't think it runs particularly well. And I think that it should run better because it's a good game and it doesn't deserve to be stuck on, I don't want to call Nintendo Switch incompetent hardware, but not so great hardware, not so powerful hardware. Yeah, I wouldn't call the Switch incompetent. It's just it's a niche, like, portable system. I think like the Nintendo Switch is a very, very good portable system. It is not a fantastic home console. It is just much better at being a supplemental system to play rather than the only system you play. And I think that the downside to exclusives is that is the only system you are allowed to play a game on. Like, my ideal world is if all the games on Switch are, like, stripped down version, or all the big games on Switch are stripped down versions of games that you can also get on other platforms, like Witcher 3. And I haven't even played The Witcher 3, the version of Witcher 3 on Switch, but I do really like the fact that it was recently given cloud save support, or like shared save support for the GOG and Steam versions of the game, because I'm like, oh man, that's amazing, because that actually gives you a way to like play Witcher on the go, but also you know, still be able to make progress in a version that is like legitimately solid, so you can do some side quests while you're playing on Switch on the go, and then come home and play it on GOG or Steam and do your full 60 frames a second glory. And man, Witcher 3 looks good at 60. Another review that's on my channel, actually. Witcher 3 is probably one of my best reviews. I like your style. You got a chill and informed perspective. Yeah, I do my best. I've been following games news and coverage, and I've worked at video game stores and stuff, so I think like I've always had a fair amount of knowledge of the gaming industry and the gaming community, and I don't know, it's been really nice to have an outlet to share it with people. So thank you for watching, I guess, is probably the best thing to say about it. Oh, so here I'm clearing poison gas. Maybe I just have to destroy more of those bulbs. Dazed man, switch to my sword guy. Blue shift him. Heal these dudes. And yeah, but I think though the tricky thing that's been happening lately though is just staying on top of my weekly videos for Gaming with Geeks, and also being able to like actually get some content on my own channel. Like I still have trouble finding the time to write my review for Medieval. I've got probably about 800 words of the script done, and I like having my scripts around the 2,500 mark. And sometimes I cut those down, sometimes I ad-lib and pump them up a bit, but I don't like making them too brief, but also not, I don't like making them long-winded. I like keeping my reviews at a length where it's easy for people to just pop on, watch it, get the information they need, and move on. I don't think I'm particularly good at going to the level of depth that someone like Mahler or even Rags goes to, or at least not yet. I mean, maybe I'll get there someday, but I find that my writing starts getting repetitive past a certain point, and I would prefer to have a 20-minute review that is good than a half-hour review that is boring. And let's see if I can. Got it. Did I not give him the scent? Nibbled cat food or the catnip? Let's go for the catnip. Go, puppy. Torn hanky. Okay, let's bring you back here to grab some more of this red shift. Okay, cool. Red matter. Go. Go, my puppy. Ah, I'll let him go. Oh. Alright. Time for some combat. Oh, wait, actually, I should Alt F10. Okay. Oh god. Gotcha. Oh no, not the camera. I never want to go on the camera. I hate that the camera mode is so close to the switch weapon button. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, Captain Wingster, what's up? Isn't this the second time today? Yes, actually, I would have only played once today, but I got there's a snowstorm happening in my town, and I got a message saying that I don't have to be at work until noon tomorrow. So assuming that that means they have to plow the base, and that the base might be like totally shut down before then, which you know, I mean, it's not every day that you're a grown man and you get a snow day, so I'll take it. And I might as well work a bit on second job, because it's not like it's not pleasant. I mean, I do definitely like playing games. Yeah, VGF64. I did shave. I shaved because I had a mask fitting at work about a week ago, so I had to clean shave and do a bunch of tests with where I look like Bane from Dark Knight Rises. I almost called it Dark Knight Returns. The Astral Plane, yeah, saying that you run off to the Astral Plane. But yes, it's growing back though. I'm getting there. It's give me about another week and I'll look pretty much like me, just maybe a bit shorter than normal. He's a machine and must study the cyborg for science. Takes notes. Yeah, I am. I am definitely a science experiment to some. Particularly X-Ray Girl. She found out I'm ticklish, and she's never gonna let me hear the end of it. And pretty much any time that I'm trying to have a serious talk with her, she's just gonna start tickling me in the spot where I'm ticklish. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, stop it, lady." But she won't. Help. Okay. There's a few side quests done. How many more do I have left? Let's see. I've got Olive's admirer. Is there a guy going after my girl here? What the hell? Sorry, Olive is my waifu in this game. Not to be confused with X-Ray Girl, my real life waifu. Not wife actually, but like, you know, we're not married, but you know. My waifu the same way that Olive would be my waifu. She's just a lady I like a lot. I'm sorry, it's the pink hair. Can't get enough of the pink hair. Olive, not X-Ray Girl. X-Ray Girl's got like black hair with blonde highlights, I guess. I don't know. There's like half of her hair is a lot lighter. I know that I keep on finding some of her hair is like attached to like the liner of my leg, and I know they're hers because my hair is way shorter. Okay. Saving ladies. Invoke the name of Southpaw. Yes, the blessed Southpaw. No, we no wedding. We definitely did not get married. Maybe someday if I continue to make her happy, but as of now, no. We are just dating. We date. Although I guess we're dating seriously enough that she calls me her boyfriend and I call her my girlfriend. So not like just seeing each other kind of dating. Like we're also not seeing other people in addition to just us. But no wedding rings as of yet. She's Asian, so she qualifies as a waifu. Yeah, I guess that's true. She did say that if I get deployed, she's gonna have a custom Dakimakura of herself made, and that made me laugh a lot. She's very funny. It's one of the reasons I like her as much as I do. She's very good at making jokes. She's very heavily into memes. She enjoys meme comedy, and it's pretty much my favorite type of comedy these days. So. And she's not much of a gamer, but she does quite like my videos, and I even kind of got her playing a video game. She plays Stardew Valley. I got it for her on GOG because it was $10 on the GOG Valentine's Day sale, and so I was like, I'll get her this. I think it'll probably run on her computer, and she likes it. She's in winter. I've never played Stardew Valley, so I don't know how far along winter is, or if there's more than one winter you go through. But, yeah, she does definitely enjoy it. And the other game she really likes is Beat Saber, and she's better than me at it. No, hate mongering verbal terrorists of the Toxic Brew. We are not actually married. If we do get married, I'll tell you. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep that a secret. Yeah, when the cyborg takes a bride, you will be informed. Okay. Check the next detector. Okay, I don't want to go to the detectors yet. I kind of want to clear out the rest of these side quests. A woman without a sense of humor is boring. Yes, I agree. Tell all of your prospective girlfriends that, because they should know.
Information display.
I'm kind of wondering, like, the green circles seem like they should indicate that there's a side quest point of some kind here, but I don't think there's anything for me to do there. I do see a circle down there, so I'm going to go check that out. I'm going to go see what these red dots are. Oh, I think these red dots might be other things that I need to do. So the axe gives me this bubble shield, which lets me traverse through these gas, what would you call them? Flumes? Geysers? Geysers. Geysers sounds right. Oh no. Not quite. I guess, actually, can I move through? Yeah, I can move through it when I'm just kind of hanging out to the Coughing Man. Yeah, the Coughing Man's the one I'm clearing out these things for, right? Oh, okay, the other one's up those stairs. So let's see if there's maybe a ladder. Okay, ladder's over here. Cybride, yeah, maybe someday. Don't let Lethal plan your bachelor party. Oh, what are you kidding? That's the first person I'm having plan my bachelor party. He'll get like Australian porn stars there. It'll be great. I mean, no. Why would I want that? Of course not. And the extra girl might be watching right now. But yes, I have it on good authority that if Lethal Lightning plans your bachelor party, your engagement's probably going to be called off. But it's going to be a good time. Okay, is that all? Is that... Okay, good. Okay, side quest done. Sweet. Now one more side quest to find, and it's Olive's admirer. I gotta find out who's going after my girl. Hal's hideout, 3rd floor. Okay, so maybe we have to go to Hal's hideout. Can I check? No, not that. I already forgot the name of the places in this game, and it's only been a month since I beat this. Yeah, the Ark is the main thing. Is there? I wonder. Like, there isn't a fast travel. Is there? Like, is there a way that I can just get back to the hideout? Orders, begin co-op play. Because apparently I have to get to Hal's hideout, 3rd floor, but I don't know how to get back there really. Maybe if I just take a look on the map of the different points of interest. Lower camp level. That's me. No, looking for trouble would be... Oh, I guess that's the... Investigate the area for Chimera search. Well, yeah, what was I not investigating about that area? That's what I don't get. Alright, well, I'll go pick up that other red quest down here. Second stream of the day, so we're gonna take our time with this one. The last one was pure action, lightning bolt action, if you will, which is a reference to another Platinum Games title. It was Metal Gear Rising. But am I gonna fight these guys or what? It seems like something I'm gonna fight. Yeah, get them. Okay. You guys are gonna be able to take me down, I'm sure.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I am anime copping it up for the second time today because I found out that we're having a military snow day tomorrow because there's a snowstorm in my town and I don't have to be at work until noon. So I'm going to try to press a bit further into this game before I go to bed.
A military snow day, huh?
Yeah, that's Canada for you.
Sounds very Canadian.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't happen very typically, but apparently we're getting 40 centimeters of snow, which is roughly 3 feet, if I'm going to speak in American. So that's a fair amount of snow for one day.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's not unheard of. Typically, often, if you're on shore duty or whatever, it'll be based on what the schools and stuff do around you as well.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
I think part of it though is just to give them time to like plow the roads and make it so that there's not going to be giant traffic jams everywhere on base.
That's true.
If they're standing down, like me getting any time off is the weird thing though, because if they're standing down in the clinic, it's like, whoa, what do you mean? But it could also be like out of safety too, because we don't exactly have the ability at our clinic to, like save lives there in the strictest sense of the word. So if we get a patient that say is there because they have a cold, and we find out that that cold is actually chest pain, which is cardiac, and we need to rush them to the hospital, but we're stuck on base because it's like crazy amounts of snow, that technically can risk lives. So it's better to just have the clinic stood down and have them just go to the hospital where they have the equipment to need to save lives. Though we get maybe one cardiac call every 3 years, so it's not a super common occurrence, but it does happen, I suppose. Oh, VGF64 hashtag below average Ryan. Is that a meme or is he just Is he just
Oh,
going
it
for the
sounds
jugular?
well, it sounds like it must be a meme because it's not true, So most memes are some sort of irony or something.
You did miss the talk of whether or not Lethal Lightning should be the person planning my bachelor party should I hypothetically get married someday. And I was like, it might result in the engagement being called off, but I have a feeling. Good party.
How does X-Ray Girl feel about that?
I don't know. I imagine not well if she knew anything about Lethal Lightning's obsession with porn. So I was like, there's probably going to be at least one porn star. It might be like a 45-year-old one who's a bit past her prime, but was like super hot in the early 2000s.
Jesus. Yeah. But yeah, we got, there's a big Battlefront update that dropped today. Bunch of cool new characters, and it's set in the original era, the original trilogy era.
Sweet.
So that should be good for a lot of people that are fans of that.
Awesome. And this is the one with the Ewoks, I take it?
Yep, the Ewok Hunter is going to be a part of this. So it's not, you can't, they did have the Ewok game mode where it was like kind of a horror thing.
Mm-hmm.
They've changed that to, they actually have a playable character that is an Ewok. And then on the Imperial side, they have the ISB agent, which I actually really like the ISB agent. Looks like they run around, run around very fast and maneuverable. They dual wield close quarters combat. Looks interesting.
What does ISB stand for?
Imperial Security Bureau.
Oh, cool. That is a realm of the Star Wars canon I have never come across. But you being the EU guy,
they started well. It wasn't. It's not really from the EU. It's really from Rebels. That's where they started this
right.
ISB.
Yeah, I guess I've seen Rebels, so maybe
shit.
I should have known that.
Yeah, like Agent Jarrus or whatever was.
Oh yeah,
not,
okay.
Or not Jarrus. What's his name?
I think I know the guy, Callus. The one with
Agent
the
Callus.
sideways?
Yeah. Not the Kanan Jarrus.
You mean the one where it was the same thing they did with Hux, only on Rebels it was actually done in a way where it's developed properly and you believe it and it doesn't seem like a total joke? It's like Disney, even you've done this better. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm the spy.
Yeah, so they've got like the helmet and everything like that too. So it like looks like Callus did. So, but it's a woman. It's a woman ISB agent. So.
Shocking. Disney.
If she's on the other side, I'm always more motivated to kill female characters. I feel like in games.
Well,
like it's Call of Duty.
One of the things I found weirdest about Battlefront 2 when it first came out, like when I played the campaign back, like when I was just playing it on PS4, I found it really weird to, especially even on Endor, like a battle that I know and that I've seen a million times in like other games and like obviously in Return of the Jedi, and just it was like every other, like 60% of the stormtroopers would scream like women when you shot them, and it was really weird. I was like, what, like, why are all these stormtroopers screaming like women? Like, I get that they want to make it so that, oh yeah, there actually were female stormtroopers too, but there's something about it just seems so wrong, because it was like, just this game was the first game that ever did that. But I don't know, I guess they've kind of made it more of a thing now. Although, I mean, I can't remember even a single time in the new trilogy, like in the Disney trilogy, where there was like a female voiced stormtrooper at even a single point. Can you? Am I spacing on something? Like, granted, I guess I've only seen...
in the Disney trilogy.
Yeah, no, I can't think of it even happening once.
Not that I can remember. However, there's the whole, like, literally Rise of Skywalker. There's the arc with Janna, who is a former stormtrooper. So. Oh yeah. And then also you have what's her nuts, Captain Phasma.
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess there's Phasma, but that's funny that you keep on forgetting Phasma.
I would assume that she started as a stormtrooper.
Yeah, it just seems that it was odd in what's it called in Battlefront, because it seemed like it was almost the majority of the stormtroopers seemed like they were female, and just by the sounds they make when you shoot them, like they scream and they like yell in pain, and there was something just unsettling about it being like women's voices. I don't know if that's me just being sexist, but part of me just doesn't want to be gunning down women in a video game, like especially when it's stormtroopers that I kind of feel like I already know that like they're dudes. I mean, maybe because of like the Clone Wars maybe kind of trained me to think that they're all like basically Jango Fett, but I don't know.
Oh no, I'm the opposite. When I see a woman in a video game, it motivates me to murder them. I'm the
No,
opposite.
yeah.
You know, they've actually shown that, like most gamers have a harder time killing women, killing female.
Yeah, and I
like,
think
characters.
that's I think how I'm wired. I'm just like, oh no, I don't want to.
Yeah, I haven't tested it. I don't know for sure, but I just assume. I feel like I get a ferocity in me. It's the incel rage that builds up. You know, my incel rage bubbles over, and I just murder. I just empty entire clips into women in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I guess in Call of Duty, there's a fair amount of female characters these days.
I don't know if I actually do. I just like to say it.
Yeah, I guess that's what they want us to think. But I don't know. I guess I'm more the stereotypical gamer who wants to treat the lady folk better. Maybe that's me being what's the term for it? Benevolently sexist.
Benevolently sexist, yeah.
I try to white knight. Oh, man, how am I gonna find
How
a way to woo
racist?
all of
Why aren't there any black knights?
Yeah, yeah, there you go. I guess it's white and dark. It's not white and black in this context. If it was white and black, it would be racist. All right, but yes, everybody, go if you are, especially if you find yourself at any point getting bored of my Astral Chain stream, where I'm trying to find a way to woo Olive, is the current quest that I'm working on. I'm wooing the female character that I find most attractive in this little base for on behalf of another guy. This is the cucking side quest apparently, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. It says find a way to woo her. I talk to her and she doesn't say anything, so I might just bail out on this side quest. But if you do find yourself getting tired of watching this, please go check out Ryan's video on Battlefront 2 and the updates. In fact, I'm gonna watch it when I'm done here also, because I would like to know exactly what they updated.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make it live on the channel basically as soon as you're done.
Oh well, I mean, no, you can make it live right now. I think like even if you pull someone away, if they want to watch me, they'll be back in a couple minutes.
I just don't know. I just don't know if it's I don't really know how it works. If it, you know.
Oh, if they're gonna make it like buried in the algorithm if you're live on the channel when you publish a video.
Yeah, I don't really know. You know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna make it live. We'll see what happens.
Cool.
Yeah, let me do it.
Well, there you go, everybody. So everybody hit the like button on this video. Go watch Ryan's video real quick, and when everybody gets back, I'll finish wooing Olive. And
yeah, I'll tell you when to go. I'll tell you when to go. Let's see. Log back into Gaming with Geeks. All right. YouTube Studio.
Well,
yeah,
I guess
well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because I saw you streaming like 3 times a day, so I wasn't sure if you had streamed 3 times on this channel or once on your own.
It was once on my own.
Okay, so we still should have a notification then for this channel. Good. All right. It is public now.
Sweet.
I'm actually looking forward to this update and playing it just because, so like they have a bunch of co-ops gonna all be set, like Second Death Star, the Yavin Temple, Hoth, Mos Eisley, Jabba's Palace, the Forest Moon of Endor, and Kessel.
Oh, sweet.
With the exception of Kessel, all those locations were in, you know, the original trilogy.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I guess Kessel was in Solo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As I was about to say, I was like, well, Kessel is kind of an original trilogy. I was like, no, it's not actually, is it? It's like, it is mentioned a lot in the original trilogy era, but it's only shown on film in let's face it, the best Star Wars movie of them all, everybody. Solo, a Star Wars story. Ranger Solo, if you will.
Oh yes, if you're Chinese.
Yeah. And who's not these days?
Well, there's not going to be many left.
Yeah, Corona-chan.
Not going to be many left. Corona-chan. Yeah. The Wu flu. Yeah. Yeah, that's certainly starting to accelerate. Worldwide, at least, over in Italy and things like that.
It would not be a bad idea. I was actually watching Short Fat Otaku was saying that it's probably a good idea to get yourself a bag of rice and a bag of like kidney beans, because you can pretty much get the nutrients and calorie demands from like a 5-pound bag of rice and 5-pound bag of kidney beans for like months, if not weeks. So if there is any kind of situation where things start getting bad in your town, you know that at least you're not going to starve. Like, you will have food, even if it's not going to taste particularly great. And I don't disagree with that advice. I don't think that it's a good idea to start going full on doomsday cult, like loading up on as much ammo as you can find, and I don't know. What are those? Wasn't there a bunch of podcasts for a while that were having those like doomsday prepper kind of like meal pack things? But, I don't think you should do anything crazy like that, but having some like non-perishable foods on hand at your house is not a terrible call. Just in the event that things do start getting crazy, mostly not because of worldwide outbreak pandemic, everybody's gonna die, but more when you think about how much stuff comes from China. If it starts cutting into like international shipping, it might find that some places like grocery stores are having trouble stocking up, or at least more so than they would normally. And it's better to be ahead of those things than behind, I guess.
Yeah, there's no reason for any kind of panic or anything like that, definitely. But it is just it's more like the effect that it's going to have as they're trying to deal with this thing. As for instance, if we do actually have an outbreak in a city, a place like New York, or like where I'm at in San Diego, like they have over in China, it's just people start closing things down. They start wanting you to self-isolate. Things will just be harder to come by. Like you said, it's not really the fact that everyone's going to die. It's just everyone's trying to control the infection.
Yeah.
The economic offset of that, we've seen what that has done to China's economy. We've seen what it's done to the worldwide economy now. And so definitely just be ready. Like, there's no reason to panic. Fucking use hand sanitizer, wash your hands.
Yeah.
Try to avoid.
More important than most people even give credit for. It is. It's amazing how many people don't do simple things like observing hand hygiene in possible situations where health can be at risk. And it's coming from an army medic, so I have to deal with health concerns often.
Yeah. Well, and I can tell you that there's way more than 60 people in the United States that are infected right now. There's way more than that. I know for a fact there's several areas right now on government owned. Let's see, how can I say this? On government owned property, on military base, I'll just say that, where they are holding hundreds and hundreds of potentially infected people that they brought back from overseas.
Kind of want to just do my Alex Jones impression and be like, the FEMA camps!
Yeah.
They got people in the FEMA camps.
Yeah, so there's way more than 60 people that are infected right now. I mean, we saw in Italy, Italy had 2 people infected a couple days ago. Now they're up to 453.
You gotta be kidding.
No.
I'm sorry, that was me talking to the game. I just got killed by a thing, and I've got to use one of my AED batteries. I was really hoping I could avoid using healing items and just kill this guy, but he's taking a while to take down.
Well, Mark, I'm gonna let you go though. Let you get back to weaving. I need to hit the gym.
Cool.
And come back and make more videos.
Indeed. Oh, definitely stay productive, and everybody, definitely go watch Ryan's video on Battlefront 2, because I'm sure he did a good job keeping everybody appraised of what the updates in that game are. And even as I'm a person who really did not like Battlefront 2 when it came out, but I think that they have made a lot of very significant improvements to that game. So it's definitely, it's much more worth playing now than it was when it initially came out. So if they've updated it even more, good on them, because it's EA actually doing some consumer-friendly stuff for their games, and they're players like us, the people who buy their games and play them. Which, who would have thought, EA? If you just do good things for gamers, they appreciate it.
Yeah, what a shock, huh? And don't make you pay for every good thing you have.
Yeah. Or at least not individually.
Loot box, baby.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, good luck in your Weave police adventures.
I shall. I'm getting towards the end. That's well, my goal is to finish this by Friday night, and I've got 2 missions left.
Nice, nice. All right, man. Well, have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you, chat.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Oh. All right. Yes. Feel free to make fun of Ryan for the gym ratting, but it is it's a good idea. Everybody, everybody hit the gym every now and then. It feels good. Oh, finish off. Oh man, didn't even get that last heal. I just saw that he was finishable right at the last second and didn't actually get the chance to destroy him. Oh, maybe I can kill this guy though with a finishing move and get a free healing item. Come on. This is like the best combo. Oh, yeah. Free healing item. Boom. Awesome. Oh boy. These ladies? I don't remember having to fight ladies. Oh no. Ice ladies. Alright. Okay. There we go. Ah. Ah, no. Don't ice beam me, lady. Ah, come on. Give me a finish off. Oh no! Didn't mean to fall off the cliff. Okay, I might have to use a medicine. I'm only using a mini medicine though. Oh god. I say before I die. Okay. Using a regular medicine. Just die. What do you need me to do to you to kill you? Oh boy. Oh no. Ah. Oh, these ladies are pretty fierce, I gotta say. Oh no. And boom. Currently playing 2 Point Hospital. I have not played that game. It's awesome. I don't know if you already know, but you can see the health chimeras have when you turn on the iris. Oh, actually I didn't know that. Is it the red? Does red mean they're gonna die? And yes, I did not know that. Oh no! Oh god. How do I keep from falling off the levels? Oh, okay, now I can see. Oh, right. Now let's... Okay, so that goes through my stuff. wanted to go for this one. Why? See with disappearing floors. What? Why didn't you stay out there and keep fighting? Attack! Get out. Oh my god. I'm getting leveled. All this because I just wanted to get through you and kill you so I can get your sweet, sweet health from the finishing move. I didn't even get to nail the finishing move. Well, at least one of them's dead. Seriously? There we go. Thank you very much, VGF64. I really appreciate that little bit of advice. That was helpful. Oh, okay. At least I got to the end of the area then. Maybe I have enough to buy myself an AED battery? Let's see though. Drifting apart. I think the drifting apart was the one that I was on because VGF64, if you know what I need to do in order to woo Olive, let me know. Even though, I don't know, I don't really want to woo her for on behalf of some other dude. I mean, come on. She's my pink-haired lady. X-Ray Girl, if you're watching, dye your hair pink. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay. So maybe... Let's see what they need. Near the tents, somewhere with lots of people. Another one near the sunlights that made him feel happy, like to hang out in high up places. Third, somewhere with dogs. Okay. Well, I do know where there is a dog. But I guess I need to find 3 separate people, and they're not going to be on any kind of map. Dazed man.
Information display.
He felt better. Okay, well, I can jump down here and dig in there. Oh. Find the lost friends.
What do I recommend?
I'm gonna sell some of the stuff that I found here. Sell multiple. I'm gonna keep the cat food just in case I need it. Sell selection. There we go. Got myself some money. And want to buy anything here? No.
You can come back later.
Oh, talk to the droid in the same room with Olive. He'll tell you about her. Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Iris, shut down.
Talk to the robots. That's always the way of it, isn't it? The robots know all about the ladies. Is it the passionate man? Is he one of the friends? Guess not. Oh, wait. Didn't mean to talk to you twice. I guess the tents are kind of near the base. It's 8:22. Yeah, I'm still not doing too bad for time. I think I want to be in bed by 10 still. Don't want to be too late. Dog lover? Is this the guy who still loves dogs? Okay, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So that's one of them. The other guy near the tents, I think, will probably be near the entrance to the base, so I can start working on the olive quest when I get over there. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, we'll go climb up here and see if we can find the guy who likes being high up towards the sun. Oh, or we just find a chest. That's good too. Rare material code. Boom. Yeah, just jumping. Okay, come on. Spaced out woman. She high, man. Maybe. Actually, I'm just gonna ride around on my beast. That'll get me around faster. I'm guessing, are these the tents? I mean, I don't know if these count as the tents, but maybe Lonely Man? I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. Yeah, I guess that was him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My girl Olive keeps me waiting. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bam, ba-dum. Ah, Hal is who we want to talk to. Present for Olive, so that guy and tried to woo her. Diet drinks. Ha! She's like the primary care nurse at my clinic. Loves the Diet Coke, that one. So maybe I should go up to the 3rd floor and tell him, yeah, just buy her a Diet Coke, she'll love you. When she secretly likes sugared Coke, and that's how I'm gonna slip in there. She'll be like, oh my god, can you believe that guy got me a Diet Coke? And I'll be like, oh my god, what a dick. How could he? Turn her down, turn him down. Alkali Cola Slim. It says guaranteed to kickstart your metabolism. What, are you calling her fat? Ha! I knew it. She's saving herself for me. Alright, cool though. We finished that good. Thank you very much, VGF64. Man, you should be playing this game. What am I doing behind the wheel here? What else did I want to do? Yes, I wanted to get, see if I can buy myself some AD batteries, because I used way too many of them. I got stock 3 of 3 of the mini ones, but, oh wait, how much what's the difference in price? So the full charge is 45 and the mini is 2,000. The mini does how many of them? Charges 1 AED, charges all. So okay, it's better. It would be better for me to use my full charge to get the 3 and then buy another full charge. Capture, take what? I didn't even know you could capture. Oh, here, you know what? Speaking of captures, I definitely haven't done that in a while. Okay. Not options, there we go. There's no way I have the money to upgrade my Lagadus now. Yeah, I need 22,000. So all that time I took to get a potential upgrade for my Lagadus, doing all those side quests, and it was all for naught. Only if you get lost, then I'll let you know what to do, and that's if I remember. Okay. I don't want you telling me how to do everything. I do need to figure some of these things out on my own, but I have not been doing tons of side quests in this game, so as I'm approaching the end, and this is kind of bonus stream for the day, that I still appreciate that you guys are all here for, but this is the less interesting side of a video game playing for people who haven't played this game or like seen a game like this as of yet. Although at the same time, I think showing this downtime area stuff is important, so it doesn't look like I'm selling this just like, oh my god, this game is like super hyper action packed, amazing, like it's just non-stop adrenaline rush. Because like, I mean, it is really good, but there are also like downtime areas where you're like searching around and trying to find the solutions to problems. And there we go. Odd empty can. Okay.
Information display.
Seems like I have already gone down here and dug this up.
Display.
There's another one on the other side. Yeah, what the hell? I have dug these. Do these things recharge? It's crazy. Huh. Well, that's a way to farm medicine, I guess. Just wander around and... Oh yeah, already been over here. Yeah. I need to go up.
Information display.
Who are... Is that thing glowing up there a person? I want to find that last dude.
Information display.
It's not the dazed man. It's not that dude up there. That's the one that was with the guys that I fought.
Information display.
It's not the passionate man.
Information display.
Oh, hello. Why can't I see? There we go. All I was trying to do was turn this around. Okay, let's check out this gate. Time to do some fighting. Side quests are usually the boring, uninteresting ones. People will tune out by now, especially if they've never played a game like this. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But like I said, we're just gonna have a nice chilled out stream. If you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to bring it up in the chat, and I'll do my best to, you know, give you my thoughts on anything that I'm thinking of. This channel's not monetized, so we're not doing super chats here or anything like that. And it's low enough viewer count that it's not too hard for me to just, you know, treat every chat like a super chat. But here we go. Now we're back into some anime action. I really like the sword the best, like as far as a fighting buddy goes. Maybe I've just upgraded him the most, or... Defeat the chimeras. Alright. Oh. Cinematically. Okay. And apparently I've entered a Bayonetta game. Typhon. And use my handy trick to see his health. Yeah, health bars. Health bars are my best friend. Oh no. God damn. Oh god. Just charge back. Oh god, no, no. I want to get the. Oh, I hate my life. Look at how close he is to death. I'm the worst. And now my free heal when I execute him won't mean anything. It's like one hit away. Ugh. I can't even imagine what gaming will look like by the time we've already accomplished photorealistic levels of graphics. Well, I mean, yeah, we're not too far off, but I think that less important than photorealism in that, like, in a screenshot is better frame rates, and that's the thing that I believe Nintendo is doing most poorly with of the companies. But even, like, I mean, most consoles seem to be, for some reason, shooting for 30 frames a second on everything. It's just the bane of my existence. Because I can't tell you how much I would prefer to, like, I would spend more on hardware. Like, granted, I do, like, I guess this is probably our guy. Relaxed, man. Like, PC hardware, I do spend a fair amount on. But because, it makes games run better. Like I will run games in 1080p over 4K every day if it means that I'm getting a more consistent frame rate that looks better overall. But so many games are like, oh yeah, we've got 4K at 30 frames a second. It's the cinematic experience, and I'm just like, murder me in cold blood. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. But yeah, no, some games though are looking pretty good. Like Doom Eternal looks fantastic. I wouldn't say it's photorealistic, but it looks like it runs like a dream, and it looks good. Like the art direction is good. Like, I mean, there's such thing as like better than photorealism too. Like realism isn't necessarily the be all end all if you ask me. Like even this game I think does quite well by keeping its art direction sort of anime-ish and not going too hard on trying to make everything look like super real. And even then, I think it's shooting for the sun a little bit too much in a lot of ways, because it could stand to run a lot better than it does. And I think it's the primary complaint I have about this game, which I guess I made no secret about at this point if you've been watching the streams. I keep on forgetting and ride around on the dog. I'm gonna just quickly buy some stuff and then press on with the main quest. But I want to maybe pick up that battery that I stupidly wasted. And I guess I have just enough, so... all that time I did side quest. Oh, okay, mini. Okay, I guess I have to. You know what? Screw it. I think I'll be fine with 3 AED batteries. I'm living dangerously, everybody. I think like when I think of a lot of the games that I played this year that I really love, like I can't even think of a single one of them that was shooting for like a super realistic graphic style. I mean, Sekiro would probably be the closest, and even Sekiro looks very stylized. Like I would not say Sekiro looks anywhere close to being photorealistic. Like it's got its own level of like kooky art direction going on.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I will, because I'm gonna murder you. There we go.
I can't believe it was just a thief.
Hopefully consistent 60 frames a sec will definitely be a standard of the decade, console gaming that is. Yeah, I hope so too. I would honestly give anything for that to be the case. I think Microsoft seems to be shooting for that. Like Phil Spencer was saying that he wants to focus on frame rate this generation more, and I think that's a great thing. It's a great thing for console gamers. Because, as I always say, 4K is something you can see, but 60 frames a second and above is something you can feel. And I will always go for feel over visuals any day. Like, absolutely every time. 10 times out of 10. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Don't mess with me and my puppy. Me and the puppy, we got this relationship. He's my puppy dog. And beat your ass up.
Look, I just needed the money. My wife, she's not doing too hot, you know?
So you teamed up with Chimera
Tell you what,
Hydras?
circuit board back, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Hey man, I'm gonna do right. I swear, with these chimeras, people disappearing and all, Best to keep a low profile, right?
B. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up some of these, and I'm just exploring the area. That's my next objective. I don't know if there's a specific spot I need to be going to. No. Wander around is the next order of the day. Aha, wandering around faster. Olive! My love! Oh, what's she up to? Oh, don't tell me Olive's evil.
Well, I got bad news and worse news. The bad news is that Brenda's a fugitive now.
Oh no.
She made it out before they could grab her, but it sounds like they have her holed up in the sewers. And the worst
Dirty.
news, Olive found out and went to find Brenda on her own.
Oh, okay. Olive's just being a
I
hero.
told her it's probably a trap, but she wouldn't listen.
She
I already
wouldn't
sent you all its
listen.
coordinates. Please find her and keep her safe.
Yes, sir. I saw which way she was going. It's this way, and I am on my way to go save my pink-haired lady. Hey, baby.
What are you doing here? Let me guess. Hal sent you, huh? Well, you can't stop me either. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to help Brenda. I'll go alone if I have to.
You're not gonna have
But
to do that.
since you're already here, would you mind coming with?
Sure thing.
All right. I'm ready to go right now. Are you?
Okay. Special Ops Bureau, Neuron Task Force. Prepare for stealth. Oh, great. Man, the stealth in this game is not fantastic. But I guess if I'm... That's okay if you prefer Marie, VGF. That just means we won't have to fight.
Hang on. I'm getting a call from Hal. He found us Brenda's position. What? Oh, I must be seeing things. All these officers are out here looking for Brenda? That's gotta be overkill. What should we do?
Tax
We're
dollars
so
at work,
close.
everybody.
At this rate, they'll catch Brenda and us for sure. Think, Olive, think. Oh, okay. I think I've got a plan. Listen, Brenda is pretty far from here, right? And from the looks of it, every obvious route to her location is on serious lockdown. But there's always a back door. That's right. I want you to find that back door. Some way I could slip through undetected. I'd just slow you down, so I'll wait here where it's safe until you find it. But don't worry. You can count on me for support, just like always.
Now that you've chased me down to the sewers and have made it so that I don't have to tackle this obstacle alone, maybe you could tackle this obstacle alone and and I could just wait over here? I knew you would. You're such a nice guy. That's what just happened. Okay. Me and my Olive, we got this relationship. I love her so bad, but she treats me like shit. These officers want to put me in a penitentiary.
Careful, there are officers up ahead. Use your iris to check the officers' positions before moving ahead. We can't take any chances.
Oh, neat. You can see their vision cones. That's cool. Oh, come on. Why can't I wrap them up? Ah.
You! What are you doing here?
Quick, get out.
Yeah, no shit, get out of here.
You got caught. Let's
Yeah, yeah, I know. Let's see if I can tie these guys up. Okay, so like, why couldn't I get them that time? That's silly. Nope, nope.
A ladder, huh? It must be there for canal inspection. It doesn't look like we can use it right now.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Careful. There's one of them at the top of that ladder. Don't forget to use your iris.
Information display. Information display.
Are you there? Watch your step. There's a big group of officers below you. They haven't noticed you're right over their heads.
Iris shut down.
Nope. No. Oh god. How am I even gonna get back up there? Jeez. Alert level 99. Okay.
Hey you! What are you doing here?
So yeah, stealth isn't the greatest thing in this game, yeah. I don't know, I really wish there was like a takedown that I could do manually, like that I didn't have to pull out the Legion for. Because I think I'm much better at sneaking up behind people in stealth games than I am with like using kind of a what? Like see, like I mean, come on, why?
Quick,
The only good thing out of the stealth is that the guards stay knocked out after you chain them. Yeah,
let's try that
I know. And if chaining them was more reliable, then I wouldn't really have any issue with that. But it seems like sometimes they just immediately get alerted by my Legion, and sometimes they don't care about it at all, like that time. I don't need to get all the red matter.
wait. That's a dead end, so let's try it.
Okay. Don't need to tell me twice.
Iris startup.
Okay, I guess I can't move it too much closer than this. Maybe I can tie both of those guys up? Oh. Let's see what home button.
Iris shut down.
Oh man, I'm on control room duty next shift.
Man, what are you complaining about? That is the easiest post of all.
No way. Standing in that tiny room all day?
The sewer control room. Of course. We can drain the water and go along the empty canal.
Okay.
I sent you the coordinates to the control room.
Let me guess, are they right underneath me? Oh, come on. Are you right beside that? Did I get them both? Yeah, blind. Look at that. I rock. It'd be a shame if I wasn't so impressed with myself. Okay, let's think of a way to do. No, okay, we're not gonna slash anything. We're going to hit the arm, boom, move this thing as close to there as we can. Maybe wait till they're both looking away freshly. And do a strategically intentional fall, perhaps? Let's see what their route is, actually. So they're overlapping the... Oh, that third guy there might give me some trouble, though, with this move I'm attempting. Although, I might be able to just sneak in through the middle right now. Am I this bold? Even went back for the AED charge. Oh, come on, home button. Stop being so close next to the plus button.
Great, you're in. Look for the control panel. Those guards made it sound like someone's always posted there, so be careful about getting caught.
Oh god, I don't think I haven't had a lot of crashes on Switch, like with any game really. I mean, they're all like relatively simple games, like when compared to some of the things that I play on other platforms, but I don't know, I find their Switch games are decently reliable for the most part. I haven't had a whole lot of trouble with any of them really. AED charge full. AED charge mini. Alright, yeah, let's use this baby. Okay. So there's the control panel. Oh, is he gonna turn when he gets to the other side there? Okay, face the other direction. Face the other direction. Oh, like why?
Presumed armed and dangerous.
Okay,
All
well.
units on high alert.
Iris, shut down.
Okay.
You did it! Now we can use the canal. I'm close to the canal, but there's a guard here. They're right in front of the door to the control room. Could you distract them?
I guess I could shoot those barrels with my arrow guy. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta move out this way. Ooh boy. Can I maybe even... Oh, come on.
Quick, get...
Yeah, I don't need to hear the "you get caught" speech. Come on. Oh, I have to take down these guys again? You kidding? Olive, baby, why are you doing this to me? Thought we had something. So maybe it's just the activation of the Legion that games on Switch don't usually crash on me either. It was just so weird how it happened. Yeah, no, that would weird me out too. Like,
Information display.
reliable in its simplicity, these Switch games are. Come on, and start walking towards that way. Mr. Dude.
Great. Now I can get into the canal. Okay, see you down below.
That's what she said? Literally, though, that's what she just said.
You know, I'm really glad you came with me. Let's keep going. We'll reach Brenda in no time.
I think I'm scoring some points, guys. I don't know. Like,
You know, I first met Brenda on the day Neuron was founded, and it was love at first sight. But, like, for friends. Of course, we couldn't be more different, personality-wise. But I don't know. Maybe that's why. She's so smart, you know, and so together. She helped me out a lot while I was still getting used to the job. So now it's my turn to help her. We've got to get her away from the commander before it's too late. Brenda always acts like a tough cookie, but she's got to be scared right now. Let's keep moving.
okay, I guess I gotta climb up here. Although I feel like I want to see what's in this little outhouse thing. Excuse me, baby, I gotta poop. Oh my, platinum games. Sandpaper. 100 gig, could be toilet paper if you're desperate. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, come on, home button. Jeez, I could disable you.
Security's pretty thick here too. I don't see any good hiding spots, but it looks like this is the only path to Brenda. And
All right, action time.
the dimensional stability levels are dropping.
This ain't good. All units, I want everyone on full alert.
All right. We're on full Brenda alert. Fighting the ice flam, or I don't know, the blob thing from Dragon Warrior,
Something wrong. The whole facility feels
Dragon
unstable.
Quest, or whatever you guys call it. I
That
don't know.
means Brenda's in danger too.
Not
We've got to hurry.
not a massive Dragon Quest, but
Not to worry.
I like Final
Even I
Fantasy
can
though.
handle aberrations.
Get away from my olive.
Look out, chimeras!
Oh, I got it.
Redshift. It's no use. They're all redshifting. Ow!
Don't worry, I'm all over redshift and coppers, baby. There we go.
That looks like the last of them. Let's keep going.
I think I'm now getting like legitimately good at this game. Like before I was okay, and now I feel like I'm confident in the combat for the most part. I'm still not crazy about the timing on some of the dodge windows, but you know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm getting all right. Acceptable levels of good. Brenda, don't worry. Or not Brenda, sorry, Olive. I failed there on talking to the inanimate waifu. I was gonna be like, I got this, don't worry. But I messed it up.
They got me again.
Oh, get away from her.
Ow. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Let's stop hurting her. Ah! I'm the worst.
Is what might happen if you don't keep the chimeras away. I'm worried about Brent.
What if I die? This is how that might go.
A gate overhead. Look out, here they come.
Alright. Let's try the fast action one. I'm wondering why my, oh, have I been on arrow this whole time? That's probably why. I was like, why aren't I getting my good, solid combo hits? This thing.
Oh, jeez, that
Yeah,
one
the
looks
levels
tough.
of aggressive they got to a minute ago were a little bit ridiculous. But here we go. Oh god. Where's... Okay, don't want to mess up with the camera here. There we go. Oh, crap. Totally forgot to get that bonus attack, but it's okay. That I'm not as worried about. And I think, honestly, the only reason I died there is because I thought I was on my sword and I was on my arrow. I'm not going to let them aggressively fight all of... Mess them up. You will not touch her. A rank. Acceptable.
Looks like you took care of all those chimeras.
Damn right, baby.
I honestly don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Thank you so much. Okay, we better keep moving.
Not even a kiss on the cheek. Ugh. It's not why I did it. Did it because I'm a good person.
The intel I've got says Brenda should be right on the other side of that wall.
Alright, so let's go find us a Brenda.
Hey, are you two okay? Hold tight. I'm on my way there as we speak.
Here comes the cavalry, huh, Hal? Anyway, this intel of yours better be good.
Jeez, you're welcome, by the way. Anyway, you can see the wall, right? Brenda should be on the other side.
Kronos, okay.
What is it?
It's a chimera. A really big one.
Don't try to fight it. Just run.
Okay.
Get somewhere safe now.
Can I have her run as fast as I can on the beast? Okay, Olive, I hope you're doing okay, because there's not much I can do to help you in this situation. I can't make you run any...
To get that door open.
Oh god.
We can get out through there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know, VGF64. I picked the right one. That's why. Olive is best girl. Don't forget that. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. Defeat the Chimera. Alright. There's no cover. And, okay, can I just break through with the axe even, I guess, maybe? Nope. I feel like I should be able to hit that thing in the middle of his chest with the axe legion, but oh, there we go. Oh god. I'm in the air with my legion. Ah. Okay, let's go. Boom. Flash and burn. Alright. Hey, X-Ray Girl, how's it going? B? I think I could have gotten better than a B on that one. I thought I did okay. That was a pretty flashy battle,
You
though.
managed to take that thing out too? Incredible.
X-Ray Girl, you were just in time for me to save all of
Just a little further.
the pink-haired one. Rule number 1 for finding a girlfriend, guys. Find one who appreciates your love of waifus. One that will offer to make a dakimakura of herself if you get deployed.
Brenda should be just up ahead.
Hey, wait for me.
Huh, that voice. Oh, how nice of you to show up.
I had a bad feeling and I was worried. You know, about you. I just had to come. I'm glad you're okay. Both of you. Besides, I could come in handy. You never know.
VGF64, the shield, getting through that shield was tricky, because I thought there was going to be a trick to it, but it wasn't really. It was just get close to it and do some damage. Alt F10 is happening. Oh, I actually just Alt F10'd. Hey, AED full charge, nice. And a medicine. Dude, wait, is my medicine full? What? Oh, I guess. Oh, full medicine. Okay, yeah. I see. Keep it on mini medicine for now. I don't understand why these vendors don't sell medicine, because the only thing I really want to buy in this game is medicine. You'll just have to not bring any of your gear to fit in your bag. There's always room for a X-Ray Girl Dakimakura. Don't worry, I'll bring an extra rucksack if I have to. I'll find a way to pack you. You should get in the Discord, though. People want to hear your voice. And there's not that many people. It's only 10, including you. And I guess including me, because technically I'm in the I'm in the stream as MarcThe Cyborg, and I'm streaming on Gaming with Geeks. Oh, what? Okay, I was stuck on a tarp. This seems like it's gonna be a boss arena. Like looking at that.
Brenda, where are you?
I just fought a boss.
Brenda! Olive. You made it. Are you hurt?
No. It's good to see you, Olive. Thank you.
Hey, guys, let's maybe save the catching up until we're out of the big, dangerous sewer. This way.
Way to ruin the moment, Hal.
Akira!
Relax. I came alone. I just want to talk to him. That's all. So you made it out alive. It's good to know you're safe. Why didn't you tell me? I'm your sister. Well, I guess it's not surprising. It wouldn't be the first time. Come back with me. I'll talk to the commander and work this out. It'll all go back to normal. Just like before.
No problem, sweetie. Take your time. Oh, I was talking to X-Ray Girl there, not the rest of you. You guys are all my sweeties, though.
I appreciate the thought, Akira, but I can't go back there. Ever since the Raven showed up, Neuron, it's changed. The commander barely mentions chimeras. He's buried in some new project.
That's not all. Dr. Calvert sent the Ravens after me when he realized I knew too much. Luckily, I did grab some of his notes on the way out. I still haven't figured out what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, I hope to God he doesn't succeed. And Akira, you're part of the project.
What do you mean?
All right. Am I gonna fight the Ravens? Gaming with Geeks sweeties. Everyone's one of MarcThe Cyborg sweeties. All right.
Raven, stand down.
I'm going to quickly.
Listen
Whoa.
to me.
I need to get to a safe spot for just a second so I can capture that cinematic. Alt F10. There we go. Okay. Now I'm playing. Now you're all in trouble. I'm speaking to the enemies now.
What's gotten into you, Akira? These people are traitors. You're telling me you believe their lies.
No, Commander, but
You know what to do with those who would block our path to the future. Now be quick about it.
I can't. Sir, there's no proof that anything they've done is treason.
So you've turned too. I should have known. Consider yourself relieved of your duties. Effective immediately. The Ravens will deal with you as well. But there's something I'd like to show you first. Consider this my parting gift.
Oh, come on. Who is it? Female? Some. Ah, what the? Okay. Attack of the Clones. It's an army of sisters.
They're all the same.
Hey, Krista, how's it going?
What is this?
I heard Joseph assembled the team himself, but I didn't think that meant literally.
Now do you see? Turn against me if you wish. You are disposable.
Yeah, actually, when Jenna and Yosef were having the standoff, I was like, is it gonna be that Jenna is a good guy and Yosef is a bad guy? I think it's like they're both different types of bad guys, but apparently Yosef's been cloning my sister, which I'm not super cool with. Oh, and they have my sister stab my sister in the chest. What is it with my sister and getting stabbed in the chest in this game? Jesus. Oh, now I have to murder my clone sisters? Is that the real one? How do I know that's not a clone? All right. It's time to go full anime cop. Okay.
I can't get a read on her vitals. She's...
No,
Oh no.
Doctor! What are you doing?
Tie you up. Oh no.
Pawns go back in the box when they're captured after all. All for the good of humankind. One day, you'll see.
No way. There's no way. What good could this possibly be?
I've no need to justify myself to the likes of you, Olive. My only judge will be
Die.
the annals of human history.
Doctor!
Yeah, I gotta admit, I did not expect the Ravens to all be Akira. Army of Clones. Oh, but is this the original one? Oh, is the original one gonna go all like Super Saiyan with the dreadlocks and stuff? That's a "this wasn't even my final form" scream if I've ever heard one. Oh yeah. She's got the Super Saiyan dreadlocks. Alright, I think I'm revising what I wrote about, like the story and the characters in this in this game in my script already, because like this sequence has made this story a hell of a lot better already. Like, oh, now do I gotta fight my Super Saiyan sister? Oh god.
That's it. Akira's doing exactly what you did before.
What do you mean? What's
Yeah,
happening
she's
to her?
gone Super Saiyan.
From the Legion. Or maybe I should say a curse. When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two
Oh god.
parts of one body.
Oh no.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
Oh, she's not taking any damage?
Reboots it. This may be a bad time to bring it up, but after this happened to you, I did some poking around. And I noticed you've got the same cells as the Legion floating around in your bloodstream now.
I knew it might be a possibility when the Legionis system was completed, but it seemed so remote.
You know what? You might be able to fuse with your Legion again. On purpose this time. And
Yeah, that would be really nice.
your Legion sync rate to the limit.
Because I can't do any damage to her like this.
Wait,
Oh god.
How do you know whether they'll get back to normal?
I do not. But I do know that Akira's gonna kill us all if we don't at least try it.
Yes, she
It's a long
probably
shot,
will.
But it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
Okay. Fusion! Ha! Fusion! Ha! Dragon Ball? And the J-pop! It's coming in hot! This is proper anime music right here. Yeah! Let's go, it's Berserker armor time.
Yes! Awesome! You're in complete control!
It's not awesome. The human
Oh no, it's
body
awesome,
can't stand that
Brenda,
state
come on.
alone. Let it
Don't
go
be a
and
buzzkill.
pass out.
Please come back.
Have Olive be my Shirky. It's a Berserk reference. Yes! Okay. Maybe gotta... D, are you kidding? How? How did I get a D rank? Oh, way to bring me down, game. I was having so much fun. And then you gave me the D yet again. Oh. It's like Portara earring fusion that makes Vegito. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw. I actually did the fusion ha thing that makes Go tanks, and I guess I mean they do Vegito that way too, or it's a thing in Dragon Ball where two characters combine into being one super powerful character. It's we're going next level weeb on this weeb stream, everybody.
Most revelatory. Finally. We're ready for the final stage.
means.
That's right. Project Noah has reached fruition.
Because the city's called the
Are we doing
Ark.
preparations?
Noah's Ark.
At last, it's time.
All right. File 10 Madness. C evaluation, though. At least I didn't get a D overall. Though I did do a lot more side quests. See, okay, how does that work out to a C if it's S plus, B, C, S plus, S plus, S, D, A, B, and D? That's 2 Ds, 1 C, and everything else is an S plus or a B or an A. And I get a C rank overall? I don't know. I'm not, and I made care to do like basically every side quest. I think I'm gonna make sure I captured that footage. Okay, good. I definitely did. All right. Maybe I'll see the beginning of this one because I really did think that X-Ray Girl would be able to pop in, and I was hoping to talk to her on stream because I enjoy you guys getting to know her. It's nice for me. Yeah, whatever. Proceed to next file. Still on Platinum Standard. And unlock the playstyle. Platinum Ultimate playstyle for file 10. Turned in your temporary field supply items. Yes, we'll watch the intro cinematic here. Get to the point that we can start prepping for the final mission, and then I'll do the final mission on Friday after I'm done work, because I'm not gonna have time to do it tonight. I should get to bed at some point, and definitely won't have any time tomorrow because I'm going to a military function where I'm gonna be wearing a bow tie and a fancy suit, so I can't play video games. Honestly, can't tell you. Didn't even play through the game on Platinum Set.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We all trusted Yosef, and he lied to us.
Is Platinum Standard is like this is like the normal difficulty though, right? Or is there somewhere between Platinum Standard and Platinum Ultimate, or is it just Platinum Standard the hardest standard? Is that who I think it is?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Everybody, this
You?
is X-Ray Girl. X-Ray Girl, everybody.
Sorry, I was packing, so
No problem.
lost in all this stuff.
Yes, X-Ray Girl is leaving me and running off to South America to go hike. So, but I think she's gonna have a wonderful time. And I think she likes me enough that she'll remember how much she cares about me while she's there, and still want to talk to me when she gets back.
Got it?
Yeah, they're not gonna get any service while I'm there. 'Cause we're gonna be in the mountains. I can't hear you. Keep on going in and out.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, maybe it's me though.
Maybe. Yeah, I would say just listen to it through YouTube, but there's like a minute delay by the look of it, so it would be definitely tricky to keep track of the conversation.
Because it's delayed, right?
Yeah. But are you on your like AirPods? Raising resolution.
I'm on my AirPods, so that might be why.
Okay, well the ones that for my birthday she got me AirPods because she knows that I really don't like the fact that I no longer have a headphone jack in my phone because I switched to an iPhone 10 and I miss my 6S already, even though it's a very outdated phone. And yeah, there's probably going to be a torrent of people that are going to be like, just get an Android already, but whatever. I have a lot of apps on iOS. They've got me for now, and I'm comfortable with them. But she got me AirPods so that I actually sound halfway decent when we're speaking on the phone, because my the mic on my iPhone 10 I think is kind of bad.
Okay, I think
I lost you at I think if you kept talking after that.
I think my wired headphones work better.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Oh, I hear you fine now. How can you hear me?
I'm secretly gonna see Mary. I think Marc would be just a little excited about that. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't. I would hope that I'd at least get pictures or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be too happy about the fact that if you weren't actually going to South America and you were just going to visit Mary, and then I found out about it later. I'm like, part of that, it's like, oh, I don't know if that's so much sexy as it is like, oh, so, I mean, are you just like leaving me then, or?
Would be diabolical. This trip was planned before I met you.
Yes, I know, and that's why I'll allow it. No, I'm kidding. She's allowed to do whatever she wants. She likes traveling to cool places and doing interesting things, and you never want to stop the people you care about from doing things they want to do. That would be a bad thing to do. But yes, and likewise, like X-Ray Girl is not really a gamer, or at least she wasn't before I started buying her games like Stardew Valley, and but is also very supportive of like me and what I do here and streaming for you guys and stuff. So yeah, it all works out. Support each other in the things you like doing. All right.
Sure.
I think that I'm pretty much done here. So. While it was pretty cool to have you on the stream, I think if I start the next chapter of this game, it's going to take me towards the end of the game. And I don't really want to stop that in the middle of it, so I should probably... Nathan Childers says, pictures or recording? Either. I would be okay with either if it had to happen, though. Ultimately, if it were my choice, I would just choose to not have X-Ray Girl cheat on me. Even if it is, like, you know, for the purpose of having a sexy story about Mary hooking up with X-Ray Girl. But it's like, I would half be turned on by that and half be very, very sad that I've been cheated on.
Don't worry, it's not gonna happen.
Yes, you heard it here first, everybody. Take that, Mary. But yeah, so if you want, I can end this stream, get off this camera, and then FaceTime you and talk to you and say goodnight to you. But that way we can do it without everybody listening. Not that I don't still love you, everybody. I accidentally, I don't know if you heard, but I called you sweetie without like referring to you on stream, and I was like, I was talking to X-Ray Girl there, but you're all my sweeties. So now people that watch my stream are MarcThe Cyborg sweeties. And well, I do say you're all wonderful people, and I love you dearly at the end of my streams too. So maybe I was leaning that way all along to having a super affectionate nickname for the people who take the time to watch me play video games. But yeah, so again, I probably won't have time to pretty much definitely won't have time to play anything tomorrow. But on Friday, I will do chapter 11 of this game, which is the last story chapter from what I hear. And yeah, we'll finish that up, and maybe tomorrow, if I do have some free time, maybe I'll just start writing my script for Elderborn and modify the sections on the plot for Astral Chain, because wow, that last chapter that we went through got really good, and I did not expect that to get as cool as it did, but the cloned Acuras was really cool. I don't know, X-Ray Girl, if you saw what was happening in the game, or were you just busy packing?
No, I was distracted. My brother was giving me all these cool electronics for the hike, so.
Sweet. So, spoiler alert, guys, but the second we are finished talking on this stream, I'm going to FaceTime her and nerd out like crazy about all the cool anime stuff that we just experienced together. But yeah, so I'll end it there. But thank you very much for coming on the stream, X-Ray Girl. And honestly, thank you everybody for watching. If you could hit a like on the stream before you leave, that'd be great for the channel, because it'll help not even just my streams, but anytime like Ryan and Lethal do their Call of Duty streams, or if Krista does her Battlefront streams, the likes on any of them will help them get shared and algorithmed out to more people, so that we can keep growing this channel and making it better. And yeah, I will definitely be back on Friday, where we will finish Astral Chain together, and that'll be the end of my weebing for a little while, or unless I find a new weeb game. But you are absolutely all wonderful people, and I love you dearly.